wants to pass. Now improvising. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Finds a spot in the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside of the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Clemson. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got a man. It's Ayers. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Brown will throw it. The safe call on the wide receiver screen.
Our coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Ayers. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. From the gun. Back's looking for the goal line. Give him 6. Touchdown, Clemson.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
They want to run this quarterback. Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you what, dude. In today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Got his man all by himself. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Still looking on the move. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. A designed run for the quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is a designed run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the air, it's Green. Swings it out to the flat. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. The Longhorns in the hurry-up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On 4th down, going to the air. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Moving away from pressure. Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give him these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little...
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line, but the interception, the turnover, has given this offense a great shot.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving.
Turning it on. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
His defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down at the 26.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Brown will throw it. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Here's the pressure. Jukes his way for more. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Release to the back. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Takes the handoff. It's Sayers. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football.
Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42.
1st and 10.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw. It's Green. Here comes the heat. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with...
Give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
This offense has it with really good field position. Brown wants to pass. He's going to take a shot. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking the shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Offense in an empty set. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Going to swing it on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. inside the 10. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. To the air, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. Bought a little time, lets it go. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. There's a heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And how about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Rush is on him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, third and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
A long way to go on fourth and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
They decided to go for it on fourth down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing into the end zone, but really nice timing by the quarterback, and because of that, on fourth down, it's a touchdown.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Brown will throw it. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Hurst. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Clemson is quick to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Clemson. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carter. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Unloads it left. He's got it. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. He's going to fire deep, and he's got it at the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. To the air on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. Touchdown, Clemson. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
What a great play. He gets the pick six, but that started with pressure on the quarterback. Getting in his lap, hitting him while he's throwing the football. The ball is off target. The defense makes the play and takes it all the way to the end zone.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's going for it all. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Penn State. Extra point here will tie the game. Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for him, please.
Cool as a cucumber as the Hands team makes a sure catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Complete to the left. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got some room in under the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
I mean, you You talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He lobs one high down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Soft spot in the middle. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Fired in from the red zone for the score. The extra point here would tie the game. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed and so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Makes the catch. It's Austin. There he goes. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Clemson jumps to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Tigers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Manning. Going deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like
Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Boy, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all of this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this. Offenses, you've seen the explosion. It's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offenses just, they got the upper hand.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Dances away. Now he'll throw back into the middle.
Oh, that's a true fact, buddy. This game ain't going to end. No, this game is not going to end. The defense this shit is bad. My defense is, I'm trying my best. My defense, this game is belly wild with shit. So I don't know why, but it's not going to end, bro. I need to win 4 games in a row, bro. I need to win 4 games in a row to get this champion, bro. This game is like, fuck no, not today, buddy.
Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this
I'm trying to hit champion 1. I'm right there to win 3 or 4 more games in a row. This game is like, no, not today, buddy. My defense has been ass the last couple of days. I don't know why. Yeah, shit, nothing. Shit, I'm trying my best to stop stumping. This shit is not working for me. Shit, I ain't ready no more. I'm just figuring this shit out. It's really insane.
Dropping back, it's Manning. He wants to take the top off. And they won't be able to connect down.
Why is ball not working for me no more? I'm trying to figure out when is ball out of it. This ain't no fucking way I can't get none of these shits.
Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game.
I have 99 DBs and fucking DBs in the field. This should be fucking.
In the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Yeah. That's the young, buddy. That's the young. That's the young.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket, plays breaking down. You can't
Let me see.
your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away. And the defense took advantage with the
Got him again.
interception.
Oh my
And
God!
it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Let me hit this man from deep. It's so bad.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
The defense is ass for shit. Oh my.
Quarterback's a little more on target.
The defense is ass. I'm doing defense shit. I would tell you the facts. The defensive game is fucking ass. Yes.
very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The
The
longer they
defense
wait
is
and
up.
they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
He'll pull it down. He's going to be a
Ball security, buddy. Ball.
Defense did a tremendous
That's
job
just
not to lose
that's
that
just
gain on
correct.
first
Shame
down.
it.
Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Clemson Clemson is quick to the
No,
line.
it's not. If I drop too short, it's a ball game. I'm going to if I drop too short, it's a spot.
Brown wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Blasted
Hell
as
no.
he lets it go. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down.
That's why I feel to run your mouse, bro. That's why I feel to run your mouse.
Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. The screen, and watch out. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Going to look downfield again. Unloads to the line.
Damn it. Oh, he dropped it.
And a missed opportunity on
He
3rd down
dropped
as the
it.
defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Austin. Looks as if Clemson will have
That
the
one
first
fucking
down.
route is so fucking hard to stop. This game just missed that route so hard. So, that was a flat run.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got
This Byron Brown
couldn't
part
stop
coming in
him the
push.
backfield, so a solid
Ain't even that damn fast. We're on that 97 speed. He was fucking slow with no dude.
Part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just
That wasn't
saw.
good.
With his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Flushed out of the pocket.
Pick one, buddy. Oh, he got under it. Get the fuck out of here. He got under it. The fuck.
Turnover can swing momentum.
He got under it. Got under the fucking route, bro. Ain't no fucking way. He got under the fucking route.
Defend the field position with the return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quick completion on the out. We've got a timeout here late in the first half.
Oh, no.
We're trying to get more points on the board before the break. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking deep.
Pick it. Pick it. Nope. Red zone time. All right, game. Let's go down with the red zone. Come on. Swag it.
Time dwindling away as they try to
You
put
got it
points on
first.
the board right before the half.
I don't agree with it, brother.
He'll set up to throw. Into the end zone.
High bounce.
And he wanted to get
Out of bounds.
right there, but it falls incomplete. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, bro. He's in the fucking phone.
The offense cashing it in on that
Yeah, 8
drive.
seconds. I got time.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on
No,
the
man,
exact
it's not
same
Miranda, bro.
right now is gonna tie this
That's the
thing
scary part
up.
about it. Running is a
They've
better
got some
option.
real momentum here heading in at halftime.
That's the better. That's the better option. That's shit. Well, I still want to run it. Yeah, I take it, but he ain't the first read.
And no
That's
chance at a
damn
return
sure. He
here.
ain't the
They'll
first
start this
read.
drive at their own 25. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on 1st down. All kinds of time before he fires right. Ball's in the deep ball. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Oh no. I think that's
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway.
stop. Yep. Come on, give it to me. You fucked up.
Recovered by the kicking team.
Yeah, you foot down there, bud. Oh, you fucked up.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone.
I just want you to know you just fucked up.
So something good can happen. So you can put a hat on.
You better score 2 times in a row. If I get one stop and score, you might be quitting.
Man, I love
You might
kickoff
just be good.
coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs.
You might.
These guys want to line up. They
Just
want
the
to
way
run down
offensive
the
play in this
field
game.
and hurt somebody. That was
Oh,
a
give me that shit.
game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to
The
score
first
a
person to
touchdown.
stop and score wins this dish. And to the first person to stop and score.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Manning. And that one's incomplete.
Good question. Is your free throw pass work fine for you? Cause that shit is stronger for me sometimes.
Man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job.
Yeah, it doesn't work for you though sometimes. Cause my shit be going in and out sometimes. Where it works and it doesn't work.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on second
I
and
played a couple
long.
games. Like the one game I played a day where I actually had damn a touchdown and gives me a open. He's out of bounds, right? Yep, he's out of bounds. Yep.
He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's
Grab
good,
in the
bro.
middle, it's Webb.
That's a good.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going.
Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
He got his eyes over there.
Oh! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out.
He missed it. He missed it. I got it.
He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
Oh, I got it back. That's it. Oh shit. That's all fucking fucking this man says. No. What's it people? For Penn State jerseys. Oh, missed the ball.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays.
Yeah, I'm finna afford it. Can't look at my use of that. This shit's crazy.
The lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Throws toward the end zone.
Got him.
Touchdown, Clemson! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And you want these guys.
Oh, when you know something crazy too? Right now, bro, if you got like 300K coins popped up on you, you can go buy. If you just go buy the Honor Society pack, the set shit, you get Randy Moss and fucking Dion and fucking Reggie Bush. But for one of like this thing like 300K for each. So you need the 3 players, basically all players. Yeah, pretty much. I got Randy for like 300K basically because I spent 300K on it. So I got Randy. I got the fucking Dion, all them back to back to back. Just off of like the platinum plats, and I got the Dion new. So it comes on 300K for basically all 3 of them. I get all 3 players. Oh yeah, I'm not. See, I don't pay for TVs. I get all my TVs. I basically was off of DNP, off of B&D packs. I pulled like last season. I pulled Chanel Russell and fucking what's called Stewart off of B&D packs. I was like,
really
oh
get the
shit.
momentum going. First down from the 43.
Yeah, that's ass. Ooh.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight
Thank
end.
you.
And he is finding
Nah,
wide open defenders all over the field.
nah, I
His third
use.
interception
Like,
of
I
the
was
day.
using fucking Nussmeyer at first.
Good on the
I'm like,
return,
Nussmeyer was a
and
good
his
ass start
defense
too.
has set
Like,
them up for
Nussmeyer
a
at
big
the start of
play.
season Nussmeyer. That was a good ass start.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send
Yeah,
out
start
the
of season Nussmeyer. Oh, it was
offense.
a good ass
They
start.
stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Trying to find his man in the
Oh
middle.
my god.
And they
I'm
couldn't
not
make
a,
the connection on the long shot.
I'm not a freeform.
Offense
Why?
taking a
Because
shot at
basically
the
what
end
I
to
learned
take
about playing
over
Cover
in
4,
what's called
I
a
run two streets up the
slot
middle
area. It's not
and have
quite
like
the
a slant
brain
backside
cell,
coming
but it's a
safety
good
wherever.
spot
And what
to throw
all man come down
outs,
is
to
match
throw
coverage.
goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash.
That's one thing I hate about fucking Cover 4.
Touchdown, Tigers. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
No, that's the one thing I learned about
Really nice
that
timing
Cover
on
4
that
shit
throw by the
where
quarterback. Took his steps, he hit
it's
it, got rid
basically
of
it's
it,
good for
went
versus like
on a
Cover
line,
4s
moving
like
on his guy,
all
running
goals and
straight
shit, but
down
we're
the
going
field and
versus
getting
like
it,
let's
catching
say
in the end zone.
a stick
Good
nod type
unit
of
on the
route
field, and
where
this
it's all
defense
match
will be
coverage.
called on to
Nah.
protect this lead. Here he
Oh yeah,
comes with the return.
yeah.
Nice job by the kickoff
See,
team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
so what I learned how to do with this route in particular, you need to have somebody with breaking coverage on to stop that shit. Went to coverage.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
See, I start using it now more because people run a cutter, but now I might take it off, but I don't know yet because all these competitive players are still running these man. Not play too much man, so I not to run it.
All here.
But I love playing man to man. I play man to man all day.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the
I play man to man all.
The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry-up.
See, I play man to man, but then what I do is too though, I just size my coverage like a motherfucker. So I be in cover 3, but be in cover 4, cover 1 to cover 2. I do shit like that, just confuse the dudes and making me fucking oh shit. So I can go to a straight cover 4 and be in a cover 0. You wouldn't notice. You wouldn't notice. You think oh, it's a blitz, man to man blitz, but it's not blitzing. That's just how I put it.
Oh, they're after him.
Like that right there, whole cover 4. But you can't tell because they're in the man.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away.
That
Throw to
right
the
there.
end zone, picked off.
He used revamp passing.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really
Ricky
struggling
used
with
revamp
his
passing.
decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Or you use that famous accuracy.
Situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this game.
Because if he used revamp passing, that shit, I hate that shit.
He saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on second and short. Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Oh, he just went to the outside. I thought he was gone. Oh.
All the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter.
I just got ringing like 2 days ago, bro, and I kind of it makes my offense a bit better now. I don't have to worry about shit. Okay. Because his release is like really good. His release is really good.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even when you've got the lead late in a game like this.
Randy's
Still
good.
trying to find your playmakers
His Ted Hurst part is actually really OP. I ain't gonna
Exactly
see.
what this offense is doing.
Got a man. It's Hurst. Inside
The
the
one
35.
car I really
Knocked out of
wanted I
bounds.
can't get
He's
yet
up
is
into the
that
big
fucking
play. They'll mark it at the 33.
what's his name
This offense is
Sharp
not
card.
letting up, guys. They've got a lead here
Sherman
late,
Sharp.
and they are
Bro, I
still
want that
taking
card.
shots. They're still looking for
He
explosive
was cheap.
plays.
No,
This
if he was cheap at
defense
first, he
just
was
does
cheap at
not
first. At
have
first, he
an
was really
answer
cheap. He was
here
like
all game long.
200 coin.
He turns this into a
Yeah.
nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to
At first, he was like cheap. I was like, oh, man, get this car for a cheap level. I came back the next day and shit was expensive. I said, what the fuck
quarterback now on the run,
happened?
still looking.
He's not done,
Oh,
man.
I'm
This
gonna buy
QB is
it,
on a
man.
heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown
Oh,
passes.
man.
And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking
What
shots.
is? Oh, that's
When
me.
you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any
It
time
does?
the
Oh, yeah, I
ball
might
leaves your
have to look at it.
fingers, it's landing in your receiver's hands. And oftentimes for this guy today, it's been a
Like,
touchdown.
you know what crazy? I like to change a part Don't attain. The only thing problem with it, I can't use it. Like, I can't hot run nothing with it.
Clemson will come to the line with a
Yeah,
first
like,
and goal.
they need to attain, but yeah, I'm like
Motion for
fucking
the
pissed. I'm like,
wideout.
fuck.
A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown,
I'm like,
Tigers.
fuck, we need to hot round him.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Oh, God. And you know what crazy? He had to drop too many passes. He don't really need that part on the ear to just throw up to him, and now I think he catches it. That's one-on-one coverage.
Good job blocking up front.
Like, I used that
He'll bring it
word.
out. It's Carter. I know he thinks he can house every
Uh,
return, but sometimes you
See, I
just
don't
have
hot
to
run that
take
much
it
at times.
easy
Like, my times, I don't know how to hammer that much. I might need to, like, do the other stuff, like, try some stem in the route, but besides that, I can whip around that, though.
Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just
But
seemed
no,
like there was some
I
miscommunication
like him,
there
though.
in the red zone.
He's so
This drive,
big.
the
Yeah,
QB
you're
and
fucking
receivers
up, but
just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think
yeah, I'm not too scores now, but he GG's.
the football
It's
down the
good.
field. We had a chance to score.
Yeah, now, nice to my pressure. I want to. That's my pressure.
Let's go get some points.
Not to read this impression. Don't care about you scoring because if you score it, Super Bowl back. So,
Back to throw, it's
yeah.
Manning.
But you got him off the field and score? Yeah, I'm not worried.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Plus, you gotta stop me and what's in this game. I stopped in this game as far as well. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking why. That's the wrong fucking dude fucking the game. Had the wrong guy in the fucking game. I know I had the wrong guy in the game. Had one of my guys up with coverage on. He doesn't have it on. Just hit Tucker. I must have foul. If I have fucking, what's that doing?
He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's
That's what I totally forgot.
really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do
I
something.
love this for us, 2 minutes left.
Right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that. Yeah,
The
that's
defense is
easy.
not good to get you 3 stops in under 2 minutes.
Change the address and do something different.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
You want to know what the offense you use though? That's why you're using lately, recently?
Plays, they've got it on offense.
Baylor offense with this shit right here?
Working in the game so far,
Oh.
Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
How do you overthrow it? It's just fucking God, I hate that shit.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
He got it. Oh yeah.
This time it's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone.
You know what crazy? I think Ball's ass though now, bro. Cause like you can't. Well, they don't go on the ball. They go away once the ball releases. Not when the ball is actually come out their hands. Some what?
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6.
GG, man. I add you too.